All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the NDK Podcast.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. The holidays will be over for everybody, but we are currently recording.
I was going to say, but they are current for us.
Mid-holiday, and I have been on a 3 or 4 day bender, and I am tired.
And you're not talking about Christmases.
Well, I mean, some of them are Christmas.
Yeah, some of them are, but like not just Christmas.
Yeah, I know. Here we are.
Oh,
Dana, how you doing?
oh frig. I'm tired. Like when we got here, I just
I just sunk right in.
I just sunk right in.
Yeah.
I'm just like you said, we're right smack dab in the middle of like holiday vacation.
Yeah.
Don't know what day it is. Like pretty sure it's the afternoon.
Yeah.
And that's all I can give you right now. Are things open? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about what day it is.
Yeah.
And get back to you.
The not knowing what day it was like all week, that was a thing for me.
Yeah.
Even yesterday, I was like, oh, today is garbage day. And meanwhile, it was because the garbage day got bumped.
It technically is
but
garbage day.
It was definitely not actually garbage
It's
day.
not
I was
the
just
real
like
garbage
all fucked
day.
up. I'm like, oh man, I'm a mess.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know. That's me. Like I was slumped. I feel like this is the first time ever where I haven't like gotten ready to be on the pod at some point. You know what I mean? Usually I shower
yeah.
and, do something with my hair.
Yeah.
And if, not today, not today. This is the first time you're getting kind of a glimpse of my Adam Sandler real self.
Yeah.
Looking like a hobo. Although I do want to shout out and show off my new and favorite Christmas gift, my new Pass Me a Fridge Sig Diet Coke sweater. Oh, I love it.
It's really cool. I saw that as soon as you walked in. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, if you're a fan of the pod or if you're just joining us, this tracks. This shirt is who I am. And like it kind of matches my skin tone too.
Yeah.
That's how much it is a part of me. Diet Coke, that is.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Like this shirt is a visual representation of a large part of who I am.
There it is. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Good luck getting it off me. If you see me, you're not going to know what day it is either, because if you see me throughout the week, I'm still going to have this sweater on. Yeah. So you're going to think, what day is it?
Is it day 1? Is it day 4? Yeah. Is it day 7?
Yeah. Like, did I see her today already? Or I thought I saw her a few days ago.
Oh, shit.
You're not going to know.
You'll never know.
Much like the days, I'm just melding together too with the week.
Mm-hmm.
As I slumped in my chair today.
Vacation. Yeah, it's been all right. It's been all right. I'm tired. I'm wore out. Been drinking. I still have I have a couple more drinking events in the next couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to go back to work at some point next week, and that's fun. Yeah, and then we're back at it. New Year's Eve is coming up.
Yeah, we will be.
For us anyway. I mean, everyone listening's way over this shit, but...
Yeah, everybody else has already had their New Year's Eve by the time this is out.
But here we are on an afternoon. We don't even know what day it is. Making a podcast for you people.
Yep. Giving the listeners what they want.
Yes, and what they need. They need this every week.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Shit. So, should we get back to the task
I was just going to say, in my brain, I was like, okay, well, cue up the next thing. Let's go.
Yeah, let's keep it moving. Man, I don't know. We have some stuff we want to talk about. It's we've been thinking about having this podcast for a while. Today, we're going to talk about cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And for one of us, cooking is something they like to do. And for the other, it's not. So we've got a list of things to talk about.
That's amazing.
That list might as well be empty through one of our eyes and full through the other. So hopefully this works out, but I think it'll be just fine. That's why there's two of us. If there's just one of us, this might not work.
Yeah, exactly. I think we'll complement each other.
So I wrote these questions down earlier, and I'm going to ask them, and I'll answer them too, but it won't take as long. Do you like to cook, Dana?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I love to cook.
Yeah?
I love to cook. It's awesome. I hate the dishes afterwards, but I love to cook.
Fuck, I know. Like this week, we've been making so much food for all like the family get-togethers and just ourselves and whatever. And I was doing more dishes this week than ever. It was insane.
And like you guys have a dishwasher. I'm so jealous.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
like
we're fortunate
hand
to have
bombing
that.
These things.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what bothers me about the dishes though when it comes to cooking is that whether you are cooking for a family of 4 or whether you're cooking for one person, it's the same amount of dishes.
Yep.
That's the biggest piss off to me.
Yeah.
Just as many dishes.
For sure.
And I don't like that part. But yeah, no, I love to cook. Yeah. I hate the dishes.
Yeah, I agree with that. Fuck the dishes. I don't think anybody likes the dishes. Nobody does.
I really want to get a dishwasher. Like that would be amazing. And I mean, I know there's only one person, but I don't care.
It's nice. You just
I don't care.
Right before you go to bed, you turn that sucker on, and then you wake up in the morning and everything's reset.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
I really don't think I'll make enough dishes to warrant having one. I just don't like washing dishes so much.
Nobody does. Like, I definitely recommend dishwasher.
But there's people who hate it less.
There's weird people out there.
Yeah. Yeah, like people who just they'll think, "Oh, I got dishes to wash." Do instead of
yeah. Right.
I don't want to wash the dishes. Why are there always dishes?
Right. That's me too.
Yeah. But I mean, the same thing can be said about laundry. And as we know, I love laundry.
It's true, you do.
I love laundry.
Yeah.
I don't like putting it away, but
yeah, exactly.
I'll fold it, wash, dry, all that.
Yeah, doing the laundry's not so bad, but yeah, it's the putting it away and the folding.
Which is crazy because the putting it away takes the least amount of time, especially if it's already folded.
Yeah.
You just have to put it away. It's like the last step. It's the easiest step.
I hate folding it though. It's just, I'll be doing it and it's just like my hands don't work. It's just, I just feel like I've got brain damage. I'm just trying to fold a shirt here and it just never looks as nice as if someone else folds it. Literally anyone else can fold a shirt and you'll know that it's mine that's the bad one. It's just like, even I noticed that with wrapping presents this week. I used to be good at that when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Because we used to do it more often. And I mean, maybe someone taught me how to do it. And now since then, I've clearly deleted those memories. And I'm down there trying to wrap this shit. And I'm like, how the fuck do we do this and not make it look like,
yeah,
I've got an
garbage.
issue. Right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, here, I've given you my gift. Yeah, I'm not 5, but it sure looks like I'm 5.
Well, and to be fair, depending on what you're wrapping, some of that stuff is tough.
Oh, yeah. There's challenging ones for sure.
There's real challenging ones. Yeah. They're not all perfect boxes.
Nah, it's true. But I mean, a t-shirt is pretty standard and I still fucked that up. So here we are. We're getting off topic. That's laundry. We'll do that another day if we haven't already done it before.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. I'll answer the first one. Do you like to cook? I do not. Sorry, next question. Are you good at cooking? Let me answer first. I am not good at cooking. I mean, yeah. Dana, are you good at cooking?
Yeah, the end. I am not good at cooking. The end.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I am pretty good at cooking.
Yeah, I've had a couple of your things before, and they're good.
Yeah, I'm not out here proclaiming to be the best there ever was or anything, but I feel like I'm pretty decent.
More often than not, what you plan on making ends up being similar to what you started out at doing. You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure. Yeah, I think I am. I know that sometimes my stuff can be a little salty, but well, some people like that. Some people don't.
Yeah, that's like me. I just make everything spicy.
Yeah, there you go.
You got your things.
Yeah. No, but I really enjoy cooking, so I think when you enjoy it, your dishes are more apt to be good.
Yeah, made with love.
You know what I mean? Oh my God, that's so funny that you say that because I don't like to go out between Christmas and New Year's to the grocery store or shopping. I don't want to go anywhere like that. So I do my best to like do this giant grocery shop so that I don't have to.
Yeah.
But I always, always, always have all of the ingredients to make at least one casserole in case something bad happens to like a friend or family member.
Oh, shit.
That way I can whip up a casserole and send it on over that way and still not have to go to the store.
That's fucking wild. That is some wild.
That's how committed I am.
Shit. Man.
And it sounds so Canadian. It sounds so Midwestern America.
It sure does.
Like, so Minnesotan.
Yeah, ready to whip up a casserole.
Yeah, ready to whip up a casserole
Holy
in case
fuck.
the worst happens.
Man.
Especially in the wintertime. You look me dead in the face and tell me a good casserole when you're going through some shit in the wintertime. One that like sticks to your ribs isn't at least making you feel a bit better.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Hell
good.
yeah.
It's good stuff. Oh, am I good at cooking? No. But am I fucking the best? Do I have the best microwave to toaster oven ratio ever?
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Let me tell you what I'm good at, all right?
Lay it on us,
I
King.
can use a motherfucking microwave. And then what you do after the microwave is you transition it to the toaster oven.
Yeah.
So you get her nice and toasty and warm in the microwave, and then you finish her off in the toaster oven. I have mastered that technique.
Have you now?
Leftovers are my jam. You know what I mean? Am I good at cooking? No. Can I rock a toaster oven? Hell yeah.
Can I reheat stuff like a mofo?
And make it good again? You know?
You know what they need to have on a cooking show? A reheating challenge.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I'll show you how it's done.
Who reheats their leftovers best?
Right? And then serve it out to a chef and they'll judge it, right? Yeah. How about that, Ramsay?
Yeah. Is it as good or close to as good as out of the oven the first time?
Exactly. Because some things you microwave them, they're soggy as shit, right? Or
yeah.
You just need a little extra crisp on the outside, you know? Transition
you need that
to the
crisp
microwave.
To support whatever you're reheating as well.
I've been working the toaster oven my whole life, and I know how to run that sumbitch. I got my settings and different heights of the racks, you know?
It's a science, eh?
It is a science, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I used to make like sandwiches and I'd microwave those fuckers to melt the cheese, but then you get the soggy bread and then you throw them in the toaster oven and you just correct that. Telling you, that's the thing I'm good at.
I know some people who instead of the microwave, because not everyone has a microwave or not everyone had one either.
Some people don't believe in microwaves as well.
That's very true. I know some. And they reheat stuff on the stove or in the oven.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
A lot of wasted hydro, a lot of empty space that must be heated. That's why if the toaster oven's right there, that's just a wee box.
Yeah, I mean, say what you will about a microwave. We're not here for that. But yeah, the toaster oven. Putting it in a frying pan and covering it with a lid, that one was wild the first time I saw it.
That is wild.
So I get it. It's not like it's not going to work.
It'll work, yeah.
But I thought, oh, well, I've never seen this before.
Yeah, that's a wild take.
Yeah. I just thought, okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay. So how did you learn how to cook?
Oh, for sure, my mom.
Yeah? Passed down from mom?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And my grandmothers too, my grandparents, I guess.
Yeah.
But mostly like my grandmothers, like my family loves to cook and they did too. And yeah, just being in the kitchen with them and learning what they learned and then recipes being passed down. And like also, you know, the things that you get nostalgic for when you kind of branch out on your own. You want to like make those recipes that you grew up with or that are your favorites or whatever. Those are the things you want to know how to make first.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it's never as good as my mom's. It's never as good as my mom's. Like, I don't know what she does with her food. Like, she must have real love that goes in.
Yeah,
I
for
feel
sure.
like I have I have that goes in, but she has like love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what she does to make her stuff so good, but it's just, yep.
She's got that magic.
She does. She does. And I find the thing I like about cooking as opposed to like baking, like, are we throwing baking in here too?
For sure. Why not?
Oh, okay. Because those are two different animals.
Absolutely different.
So, I started baking. I started with our easy banana muffins our banana muffin recipe that we have at home. And it's so funny because I don't think we use that cookbook for almost anything else. It's just this little cookbook, but there's one section that's huge because there's like old batter and stuff like that on the page. So it sticks out in the book when you're looking at it.
Nice.
So you know exactly what page it is where you go to it.
Fuck yeah.
But like baking is a science and stuff. Whereas I feel like cooking is forgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you add something, there's either a hack to take it out, or you can just roll with it, or you can add other stuff to kind of counter it or complement it, depending on what's going on. So I think it's easier to get into cooking because cooking is more forgiving and you can explore a bit more, whereas baking is a science. And I find baking also, baking and cooking can be really emotional, but like I find baking to be crazy emotional. Like if I'm not having a good day and I'm baking something, it's not really going to turn out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's not going to be as good as it would be.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else finds that as well, or if it's just me, but I find sometimes baking can be emotional.
Are the baked goods connected to your mood? Okay.
Especially if you're doing like something that has to do like a steam bath within the oven.
Oh, that's,
or something that needs to like rise or whatever.
That's above my skill level.
In the correct way. I feel like sometimes if you're not right in your feels, it's not going to rise right or do what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask everyone else what they think about that, because I don't bake enough to know. I baked muffins a couple times. I haven't really baked too many times. I mean, I've helped people, but like for me to just go at it.
Yeah.
Like I made Janina cake one time. Like other than that, like, nah.
Well, the effort's there.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. She learned from her mama.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't learned a lot. So people have tried I've picked up different tips and tricks from different people for different things, but I'm still working on that. All right, here we go. Favorite things to cook.
Why don't you just go first?
Okay. I am pretty good at barbecuing chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if barbecuing or smoking or any of that was going to come up for you.
That's about all I do. I mean, yeah, okay. So, yeah, am I good at cooking barbecue chicken? Hell yeah. Reason because I've been around so many people that have fucked that up that I made it my mission to not be that fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone knows someone that thinks they're good at barbecuing chicken, and then when you get to try and eat it and you have to drink a whole glass of water to get through it.
Like Griswold chicken.
That is not good. So I was inspired to not do that. I'm not really a big steak fan, so I don't really fuck with that. Ribs, yeah, that's pretty easy. You just got to kind of set your temp and your whatever, go for it. But that comes down to the smoking. So like myself and, well, should we name drop them? I don't know.
And so, well, probably many other people are barbecuers and smokers and stuff.
No, we used to hang out. A friend of mine, he used to have a giant smoker. His parents had a giant smoker, I should say. And once or twice a year we would get together and just have drinks and all the other things to get all kinds of fucked up. And we'd go to the grocery store and we'd buy like racks of ribs and salmons and whatever. And we would just go to town on this giant smoker. And that's where we kind of like learned how to smoke ribs and smoke salmon. That's another thing I'm good at. I can do salmon in the oven and the barbecue real fucking good.
Okay.
And kind of because we used to fuck around when we were younger and we would fuck them up sometimes. We'd make good ones, we'd make bad ones. And just through trial and error, we've kind of figured out how
that's how you do
to
it.
smoke the meats. And I don't have a smoker, but I just have a barbecue.
Okay.
But I still, that translates to similar shit, right?
Yeah.
So we figured out how to do all that. So yeah, I like to do ribs, salmon, chicken. That's as far as like real food's concerned. I am also real good at making craft dinner. Real good at that. Like
Just
some
saying.
people fuck that up. You think, what do you mean? How do you fuck up craft dinner? Well, have good craft dinner and then you'll know, because everyone else thinks they're doing it right because they think they're reading the instructions right, or they think they can just add this, add that. No. You got to do it right. And there's a method. I got a whole thing. And when you're done, you have to let it sit for a little bit to get the right consistency.
Okay.
There's a whole thing.
Okay.
But I'm real fucking good at that.
All right.
Fucking make bomb ass tuna melts too. Hell yeah. That's the old toaster oven, coming through. But yeah, real food. Can I make real food? Nah. I can barbecue meat. Can make mad craft dinner. Tuna melts. And I don't think I'm missing much.
See, now that's one thing I've never really done and would like to kind of master next is the barbecue.
Yeah.
Or a smoker. I don't know. Yeah. Like a smoker, it's really, you just have to be around.
Kinda. It's more time consuming.
It is more time. Well, that's what I mean. Like you can put stuff on the smoker, but it takes a long time and you can't really go anywhere. Like
No,
you can pop out for a thing or two.
Yeah.
But then you got to be
still
back.
have to man it.
Yeah, you still have to man it
There's
and
still steps
stuff.
to be, it's a whole thing. Yeah.
It is a whole thing. And I know I used to have a neighbor and he'd get up at like 3 a.m. to start. And that's how long he'd put it on for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My brother does the same.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'd have that kind of commitment. It would depend on what I was doing and what I was doing it for.
Yeah.
If I was doing something special for a holiday or, a family event or something, sure, I'd put in the effort. But like for just me, I don't know. I don't know.
There would be a lot of waste, right?
It'd be a lot.
If you want to do
just
meat, you have to buy a pretty good chunk of meat usually, right? And then all the time. I agree. For you, that doesn't make sense.
No, but if I was doing it for somebody, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is because like barbecuing is usually like a guy's thing. So my dad always barbecued.
Mm-hmm.
And he still does.
Mm-hmm.
So he does the barbecuing. And so it's not something I've flipped the meat or I've checked it, but I've never cooked something on the barbecue start to finish.
Yep.
Other than like burgers or whatever, but
burgers pretty straightforward.
Burgers are straightforward.
Can be fucked up.
They can. They very much so can be fucked up.
Yeah.
But homemade ones especially.
Easy to fuck up.
They can, oh my God. And if you didn't make them right, they can fall apart.
Yeah, yeah.
It might not even be just you. Like there's so many factors if it's homemade.
It's true.
Anyway, so that would be the one thing that I would like to kind of learn how to do next.
Mm-hmm.
But also, what am I going to do with a barbecue? Where am I going to put that? Like I did have one.
Okay.
But I never used it.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it.
No.
Well, and the one I had came with the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's huge.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm not turning this on. Like just for, you know what I mean? Like I'm not getting this going for just me. For what? And I don't, I don't know. So barbecuing. That's where I would like to do next. And as a favorite things to cook, I cook a lot of chicken as well. But I'll do mine in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Do a pretty good ovened whole bird.
Hell yeah.
And I do marry me chickpeas instead of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, frig, what else I'll cook whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Anything and everything.
Yeah, she's not
whatever I
fucking
feel
around.
like.
Nice.
I love trying new recipes. But I also like, and I kind of live a life of on the go. So I try and prep a lot of things so I can just put stuff together and go.
Good idea.
Yeah, but I love a good soup. Love making soups.
Oh,
for sure.
I'm also good at that.
Okay.
I got a couple like homemade soup recipes that I've got in like the old back pocket. So much fucking work. Like it takes a couple hours to make a good batch of soup, right?
And depending on what you're making.
Mm-hmm. But I do have a couple good ones. So I'll say that. Good at cooking tuna melts and soup.
Yeah. I would really like to
Grilled
try
cheese.
and make like a pho broth. Like the one that takes a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, getting hungry over here.
or you're right, like one where I'm starting from scratch.
Yes.
Like boiling bones, like roasting bones, boiling bones, like starting from scratch, start to finish.
So good.
Mm-hmm. I also want to start to be able, like, because I make so much, like I'll just buy like a whole chicken and make it because it's easier and cheaper than buying just breasts or
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I have bones all the time.
Okay.
And I think I should really start to make my own bone broth.
Yeah.
So that would be good.
Another thing I like to do on the barbecue is like those like butterfly chickens where they're kind of like half spread out and you just it's the whole chicken.
Yep.
Love doing that too.
Yep. A spatchcock chicken.
Spatchcock, that's what it's called.
Yep.
That's fucking the best. And another thing I like to cook, well, I didn't want to derail you there, but I am really fucking good at grilled cheese. If I haven't mentioned this already, but like stepping it up. Like I can go into the fridge, we got leftovers. I'll find a way to make those leftovers a part of my grilled cheese sandwich.
That's good.
Now we're not talking, all right, I'm going to go off a little bit.
No,
if you're making grilled cheese with the plastic singles cheese slices, you're fucking around.
Nah, there's a place in my heart for those.
There's not. You need to move on. Time to move on. If you're, that's just like eating fucking Cheese Whiz. Leave that in the past. That shit is one ingredient away from being plastic, and it tastes like that.
I say that all the time.
And it tastes like
that. And it is.
At least use the real cut cheese slices, but here's what you really need to do. Fucking grate your cheese. Grate your cheese up. Doesn't matter what cheese you're using. And then it's already going to taste better. You're already winning. And if you have like some chicken in the fridge or something like that, put some chicken in there, put some more cheese on top, sprinkle some hot sauce on there, a little Frank's Red Hot, a couple of lines of ranch. Now you got yourself a badass buffalo chicken grilled cheese. You know what I mean? This is the type of fucking shit that I get up to.
Yep. No, that's good. That's one thing I also have not perfected.
Grilled cheese?
When you add stuff in, especially because I love tomato.
Okay.
And it's hard to get the cheese melted with the tomato
that's
and then
tomatoes
get
are
it.
Trash.
Yeah. Well, I knew you were gonna say that.
They ruin everything. So
yeah,
it's all in the ingredients right there.
Yeah. Well, like a good Well, I knew it was falling on deaf ears, but that's what I mean. Or if you put stuff in it, just getting it melted all the way through and consistency and all that stuff.
Do you use the lid on your pan? Or are you open facing this bitch?
I have, well, when I started, it was like non-lidded and it wasn't open faced, but
that's the move. You put your lid on the pan. Everyone's got that big fucking pan. If you don't, whatever, I'm sorry. You got the big pan with the little glass lid on the top. Use that shit and kind of like lower your temps a bit so you're not just like toasting it, right?
Yeah.
So you got to have a little bit of a low and slow process, but you know, like a setting 3 or 4 on your grill top, and then have the lid on because it traps all the heat and it makes sure everything cooks. So it makes your like temperatures consistent. So like when you're adding random shit like I do, you need that. So maybe it'll help your tomato. I doubt it because tomatoes are trash, But I learned that trick when I was working at Kelsey's, I think.
Okay.
One of the chefs taught me how to do grilled cheese right. I was like, God damn.
Nice.
So smart.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You were talking about like back to things you like to cook. But then I also thought about how at the beginning I brought up the fact that I always have enough if something happens.
Mhm.
The thing that I have everything for is also like a very Minnesota thing / Canadian thing. They call it funeral potatoes, like we call it hash brown casserole.
Mhm.
But that's just like, if anything bad happens to you, hash brown casserole.
Yeah.
It is food love. It's love put into food.
I made
Hash brown casserole.
I made one of them suckers last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't supposed to be making it. Someone else was going to make it, but they got sick. But
Oh,
it
yeah.
was one of those things. I was up late. I had a Christmas party and I was hungover and I had shit to do. And then someone was supposed to make it and got sick. So then all of a sudden I had extra shit to do.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, here we go. We're going to learn how to do this casserole. And I believe it's your recipe that I used.
Does it have a hand in it in the picture, or did she write it down?
She wrote it down.
Okay,
But
because
yeah.
I sent her the picture. She goes, "What is your hand covering?" Thinking it's like a special
Yeah.
ingredient
Some
or whatever. I'm
redacted
like,
ingredients.
it's not anything to do with the recipe. I even forget what it says. I forgot why I covered it, but it obviously says something that shouldn't be in there.
Hey, I did it as per I'm pretty sure your recipe, and I dropped it off because I don't even had it because like I had to go somewhere else. I just dropped it off at a family thing. I had somewhere else to go.
Yeah.
I was a busy guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, everyone loved it. So we'll go with that.
It's because it's food love. Like I say, in the Midwest, in the States there, they call it funeral potatoes.
Mhm.
Although some people do theirs differently. Like we stick to that recipe. Some people top theirs with like cornflakes.
Mhm.
Some people put vegetables in it.
Nope.
That you're minusing love if you're putting veg in there.
That's a
You're
minus
taking
love.
away the love.
I like that.
Veg goes in, love comes out.
Oh,
Like if you want to put something crunchy on the top, I'm not really opposed to that, even though that's not how it is. But I can at least, I can get behind if you want to put some sort of crunch on the top.
Yeah.
You know, but vegetables
Nah.
have absolutely no place.
Minus points.
Yep. And there's really, when it comes to cooking, also in the Midwest and in Canada, there's nothing you can't make with a cream of something soup. Man, yep.
Yep.
Casserole on casserole.
That's awesome.
Like there's nothing you can't accomplish with whatever the hell's in your fridge, freezer, or pantry and a can of cream of something soup.
Yeah, you can
Dinner.
get wild with it.
Yep, dinner.
I'm not sure. Did you say your favorite things to cook, or did I just go off on stupid shit?
Well, I did say like the Marry Me chicken.
Right.
I don't know why things aren't coming to my head right now.
That's because it's been a long week.
Well, I think we already talked about why, but
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So, what is the craziest thing you have made, or like the biggest swing you took that you can remember?
It would have been something in the baking department.
Mm-hmm.
Like anytime you make your own pie crust, like the first time you make it, that's the craziest.
Yeah.
Because it's, once you know how to do it, it's whatever. Because I know that there's going to be people laughing
Mm-hmm.
who make their own pie crust who are going to be like, it's really not that hard.
Yeah.
But the first time you make, I feel like the first time you bake things, it's crazier or, you know, more intense.
Yeah.
And like I said, and like I said before, anything that requires like a water bath with it,
Mm-hmm.
that's anything that needs to rise with a water thing.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. That's how out there that is.
Well, like a souffle or some cheesecakes require like a pan of water underneath it.
Okay.
So you're cooking it with steam. And my mom makes this Christmas Christmas pudding, Christmas cake thing that my grandma made. That was a big thing back then.
Mm-hmm.
And although it says like Christmas cake or whatever, it's got like carrots, potatoes, raisins, all this other stuff in it. And you boil it for hours in this thing. You know what I mean? It's like you steam it, not boil it, but steam it for hours.
Wow, that's a whole thing.
So that it cooks. Yeah. So it's just stuff like that, I think, is probably the craziest things. Or, if I'm taking a step out of trying a new recipe that I didn't even grow up with, something that's way out of way out of the realm of normal for everyday cooking for us.
Nice.
But yeah, anything, basically, I feel like anytime you try something, it is the craziest. But I would say it is baking for me. That would be the crazy parts of it.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Made some really stupid shit. Like, I should have had like weird jokes sometimes. Like, I needed like a YouTube series a while ago called like Baking with Nathan, but I'm not baking anything. Like,
yeah,
I'm making food while,
Yeah.
So like,
we've
going through the fridge and just making something out of like anything. I'm a master at that.
Okay.
One of the dumbest. Okay. So one of the things that I used to like doing when I was younger was making grilled peanut butter and jam sandwiches.
Okay.
You ever done that?
Nope.
You can do that. Just like making a grilled cheese sandwich, just make a peanut butter sandwich or whatever and throw that sucker on the grill. Is it fucking crazy? A little bit, but it's pretty tasty. And so one time we were baking with Nathan, kind of. We were at my buddy's house. His parents had a deep fryer. And this was like the same time we were also playing with the smoker. We're
doing
wild.
all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, parents are out of town. We're using the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
So I remember thinking like, all right, so pogos are good. And pogos, there's not much to a pogo. It's just a hot dog and batter. It can't be that hard. And I was like, here's an idea. Why don't we make up some pancake batter and then dip a peanut butter and jam sandwich in that and then throw in the deep fryer and see what happens. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. It just ends up being a peanut butter and jelly donut. If you didn't know that, if you deep fry a sandwich, that turns into a donut.
There you go.
Yeah. So I don't know. That was one of the crazier things that I have made that I can
Did you
remember.
put it in batter as well?
Oh, yeah.
Like the PB&J?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it turns out to be just like a donut. So, that was just one of the wilder things. Like, I've obviously made all kinds of like stupid variations of Kraft Dinner and just whatever and wild shit out of the fridge, but that one kind of sticks out. It's like, who the fuck decides to deep fry a fucking peanut butter and jam sandwich? It's
amazing the things that you just, out of necessity and creativity, necessity is the mother of all invention kind of thing. It's amazing when you either have like no money or you can't go anywhere or whatever, what you just kind of put together.
Just figure it out. Yeah. I've eaten some other crazy things like at Eastside's because I had the staff discount. I would get burgers made up of every animal that we had on the menu.
Yeah.
So like chicken burger, fish, just stack it all up. And I did a similar thing. There was a while there they had, I forget what they were called, but they were like a pizza that was in a dish pan. And then you put all the shit in the inside and then there's another layer of dough that goes on top. So it kind of makes it like a pie.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a type of pizza that is. But give me every animal we have on the menu. So we would put like chicken, beef, salmon, shrimp, calamari, like all in this thing. And then everything. It all went in and just bake that bitch. Dip it in some marinara. That tasted good, Dana.
I am having trouble with that.
Yeah, I'm adventurous like that.
The beef and the seafood together.
Surf and turf, baby.
I know, but like usually the surf and turf isn't cooked together in a pie situation. And then it's the marinara for me. Like there's just two. Yep. And like the fish with the beef.
Yeah. Get it all.
Yeah, and like everyone in there, that's a little different.
We're having a
that's
party.
Different.
Yeah.
And like the bacon, which I love, and it usually complements almost everything in there. but all together, I'm not sure.
It's a multiplier at that point.
And then marinara.
Yeah.
So like I'm just visualizing in my head like all of that meat together and like what a different kind of flavor and consistency that would be. And then all of a sudden I'm reminded marinara.
It's so good.
I'm just
yeah,
it's like an unwelcome
baked in like a
jolt of
pie. It's so good.
I mean, I'm going to take your word for that.
Yeah, you'll never
I can't
do it.
even see myself trying that.
I don't even think they have those pizzas anymore. So that's like a 20-year-old story.
Yeah, just salmon and calamari and shrimp with like pork, beef, and chicken. There's a lot going on there. I'm not saying you couldn't do it right. And then for sure it's the marinara that throws me.
Yeah. Well, you gotta dip that pizza in something. What do you?
But I don't even know what you would do, but it's the marinara. It's like a random left in the flavor profile.
Let me tell you.
Of the left it already is.
It was fantastic.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for it because like you said, it's a 20-year-old story.
Yeah, you'll never be able to
I'm not going to put that together.
The bill that would come to right now, if you actually tried to build that pizza now and without staff discount, oh man, that would light you up.
I honestly,
and then it wouldn't be worth it. I'll tell you that.
I don't know how people go out to eat right now.
It's pretty expensive.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and especially if it's not stuff. Is there things that you don't order? Like for me, I refuse to order pasta at a restaurant.
I have a hard time, but I still do because sometimes it's so fucking good. But yeah, it's tough to order pasta because of the amount of pasta I have eaten in my life at free to staff discount prices because I used to work at the pasta factory essentially. Like you said, Mary, I was like, I've had it all the different variations, and I've had my own creations. And it's tough to go out and buy that. The one for me that I don't buy is salmon. You go to a restaurant and get the salmon, you get in this little fucking thing like this.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost you like 30 something bucks. And I just make it at home where I put the whole fucking fish in, and I'm going to eat most of that fish all by myself. And I would eat by myself if someone wasn't with me for fucking half the price. You know what I mean?
Fish.
Yeah.
The best fish. I wish I would have asked more questions while I was there. The best fish I ever had was when I was living in Belize for that little bit.
Oh, yeah.
They had the best fish ever.
Probably.
The only thing I didn't love is that the head was still on.
Yeah, that's gross.
I don't eat the head.
Yeah.
But the rest of it, oh man. And it was so funny because when we were down there, so I lived down there for like a month and a half through my school. So there were other classmates with me. Some of them had never eaten a fish off the bone before, and they had no idea what they were doing.
Right.
And they didn't know it's just like chock full of bones. It's you gotta, it's not like there's a right way and a wrong way, but if you do it this way, you're gonna have a better time.
For sure, yeah.
If you do it this way, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yep.
So that was funny, but that was the best fish I've ever had. And I like fish. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I know that there's a lot of people who do not do seafood at all.
I do all the seafoods. That's my jam.
I do too.
Nice.
Yeah, it is so good.
I'm even like particular about, I don't know if we've covered this on the pod before, but we're talking about cooking, like salmon salad, like in the cans. You know what I mean? You get the little salmons. I need to buy the one with the bones in it because it tastes so much better. Yes, like there's more work. Yeah, there's more work because you got to like manhandle. You got to get in there and like pull like all the bones out and before you continue on with making your... I call it salmon tuna just because it grinds my brother's gears because it's not tuna, it's fucking salmon, right? So I call it salmon tuna, but I make it look I'd make tuna. You just got to get the bone in version because it tastes so much better. If you get the shit without bones, it's bullshit. Don't even waste your money.
Honestly, I'm okay to do this. So like the tin of fish, we get the bones too. Leave them in. eat them with it.
You can. Yeah, they're soft
I do.
enough.
That's what I'm saying. This is my hot take, and I'm prepared to face my judgment.
No, you won't get any heat from me for that. I've been down that road.
But yeah, we always ate it with the bones in, and I never think to take them out. And I'm sure that I know that there's lots of people that think that that's absolutely revolting.
It is a wild take.
It is a wild take, but yeah, I've always just eaten it bones and all.
Mm-hmm. Or like I've eaten salmon. Like if I do a salmon up, I'll eat the skin too sometimes. You know what I mean?
It depends for me how the skin is. So for me, when I do salmon, because I'm kind of basic with that, I'll just do it in tinfoil in the oven instead of like smoking it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it depends on how fatty the back is. Like if it's crispy skin and stuff, like delish like that, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
But if it's just kind of like steamy boiled and still kind of fatty, no, I'm not doing it.
I agree. You can't do it every time. There's only certain times it tastes good, but
it's gotta be,
it can be done.
Yeah.
Can't eat the bones, can't eat the skin. We're fucking nuts like that.
Have you, because we're off topic, have you eaten a kiwi like an apple?
Kiwi like an apple. I have.
Skin on.
Yeah, when I was younger.
That's what I'm talking about. So my one cousin, she told me about how like there's so much vitamin C in the skin, and the skin of a kiwi is so good for you. And she's like, you can just eat it, skin and all. And I started to, and I've never not eaten them that way. So again, another hot take about me, I'm eating the skin of the kiwi.
Yeah. Some people eat the core of an apple too.
No.
Yeah, you won't do that?
No.
Yeah, I've done that. Like I don't eat apple all the time, but I have done it.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just said you're eating the skin out of kiwi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same, right?
Same. I know your name.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, I'm an animal. Like if I'm eating wings, right, and sometimes you get a bit of cartilage, some people like spit that out. I'll just fucking chew that fucker down. I don't give a shit.
It depends on how big of a piece I got in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a difference between cartilage and bone, right?
Yeah, if there's just like a little piece, like, yeah, I'll probably power through. Yeah. But like if it's a significant amount, I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Nah, yeah. I mean, there's a limit
my God.
to it.
Do you know what bugs me? Speaking of wings now, is people who don't actually eat all the meat off of a wing.
Yeah.
They just kind of eat the middle.
Yeah.
And not the whole thing.
Yeah. What are we doing?
And why would you even order that?
Right.
If you're not actually going to eat it.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Well,
that's terrible.
That's some of the craziest things we have eaten now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a fun cooking episode. We're not done yet.
We should have done like craziest things we've eaten.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything too wild right now. You were talking about your fish and Belize with the heads on.
I've eaten frog legs.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that.
I've tried gator.
I did that this year for the first time. It's good. Did you like it?
Gator? Yeah.
I liked it. That was all right.
Frog legs? Nope.
No, not for you. I've never done that.
Nope. Didn't like it.
Yeah?
Nope.
Where did you try that?
At a restaurant, Jane Bond, I'm pretty sure, has them.
Cool.
And I'm sure that it's nothing against the restaurant itself.
It's just you don't like it.
It's just the I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
so
good.
Please know that's a fantastic establishment.
Yeah.
But the frog legs just weren't for me. They didn't make me feel good after.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
All right. I haven't had too many crazy things. I've eaten a lot of different things, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
We have a listener submission. Album of the week. We're going to end this podcast off with our album of the week submitted by... Are we name dropping? Are we allowed?
Yeah, yeah. My dad, Raj.
Yeah. Roger. He has told us we should put on Johnny Winter, Still Alive and Well. Is it Winters or Winter? Winters, I think.
I think it's
Johnny Winters, Still Alive and Well.
Yeah, he had requested this, and apparently I forgot to write it down, and I was questioned.
Yeah.
About his listener submission album of the week. Well, you said anybody can do it?
Yeah, and you can.
I'm waiting. I thought you were going to do it. And we
got it.
That was me. I dropped the ball 100%. I completely forgot about it.
This got added as soon as I heard it. Got written down immediately.
Well, I wrote it down the second time because it's just like you.
Yeah. Well, people come at you all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you've had that before of like,
yeah.
Where's my album of the week?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Well, this is a blues legend. If you like the blues, you're going to like this guy. He's got a lot of good tunes. I don't know many of his albums. I don't know this album, let's say, but I do know a bunch of his music just because I've played guitar and I've definitely heard of Johnny Winters before. He's blind, albino, quite the character. You know what I mean? To get good at, as good as he is at music, not being able to see, and it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Like him and Stevie Wonder's Ray Charles.
Right? Yeah. I mean, they say if you lose a sense that you
gain others.
So
that's right.
These guys have picked up music through their hearing. It's pretty wild. Like you said, you just rhymed off 3 that are legends. Pretty crazy.
It is.
And I can see I have all my senses and I can't do shit. So actually, that's a lie.
That's amazing.
I am missing a sense.
I was going to say, you are missing a sense.
All right, that's why I can't do shit. All right.
You are missing a sense, and
disabled.
It's your sense.
I am disabled. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of have Batman hearing, so maybe that's it. Still can't play fucking music worth a fuck, but here we are.
I feel like I go through spurts of like Batman hearing, but hey, Dana, what?
Wait, what was that?
Huh? I don't get it.
Yeah, selective hearing.
I feel like I'm an enigma wrapped in a riddle.
You're
wrapped
something.
in a vest.
Yeah, you're something.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone, check out that album. It's classic blues, nice jams. You'll like it for sure. I don't know the album, but I know the artist, and he's got some jams. So I'm gonna have to check this one out too.
Yep. And before we wrap it up, and I go get me a fridge cig.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe. Go to Dr. West Studios for all your NDK podcast needs, wants, and desires. And thank you for everybody who has submitted and requested merch and submits albums of the week and please continue to do so.
Yeah, we've had some mug requests, so we're going to have to try and figure out the pricing on that and see if we can get some going. And we'll get back to those people. We know who you are.
Yeah, and thank you so much for your inquiry. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, and thanks for checking out our cooking episode. It's another themed one. We haven't done too many. We haven't done a theme
in a little bit. Like if you exclude Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas and New Year's. I guess we're cooking on the themes.
It's a holiday.
It's like 3 themes in a row. But we've had accidental themed episodes, but this one we kind of planned it out.
Yeah.
So hopefully you like this. And if you like it, feel free to submit some more. Anything you want us to talk about, we can figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a couple ideas.
Yeah, if you want to be a guest or anything like that, you can always hit us up.
All right. Well, thanks again, guys.
Thanks so much. Have a great week, great holiday, great 2026.
Have a good week.